up, guys? So a lot of you have been seeing me cooking on Instagram and stuff like that, but I've never really, gave out my recipes or shown the way that I do it. A lot of people have asked me, how do you cook? How do you make it look so good? How do you do it? How do you just do it? So here I go. I'm about to show you exactly how to cook it, what to do first, what to do next. Everything that you need to know on how to cook, just how I show it on Instagram and Snapchat sometimes. So first things first, today we're gonna cook steak and chicken. The next video I'm gonna do salmon and ground turkey. I'm gonna do the steak and chicken with rice and broccoli today, and then I'll do the fish with ground turkey with sweet potatoes and asparagus. So first things first is you defreeze it overnight or during the day. Chicken and steak right there. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. So just, rinse it out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the peppers and garlic and onions and stuff like that. So first things first is just go ahead and wash it. Alright, so the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and cut up some onions, just like you see there, and then you're gonna go right into the garlic. You're gonna go ahead and cut up all the garlics, and you're gonna see how I do it, just like that. Go ahead and squeeze with the knife down, take out the little skin, you could call it, and then you're gonna go ahead and chop it up. So once you're done with the garlic and the onions, you're gonna go ahead and jump right into the peppers. I, in this video, used all the peppers, green, orange, yellow, and red. So go ahead and chop it up, and then I'll show you what to do next. Once you're done cutting everything up, I like to throw everything in a bowl just because I like to add all the things that we just cut up at the end on top of the meats. I'm gonna show you that later on, so go ahead and just throw everything in a bowl. So once you're done adding all the seasonings, you're gonna go ahead and flip the steak, and we're gonna add the same exact seasonings that we added on the top to the back. Once you're done adding the seasoning to both sides, we're gonna go ahead and put the steak in a pan. And then we're gonna add all the peppers, onions, garlics, all that stuff that we cut up earlier on top. So once you're done adding all the seasoning to the chicken, we are going to do the same thing we did with the steak. We're going to add it to a pan and add all the peppers, onions, and all that stuff to the top, and go ahead and cover it. All right, guys, so what I like to do is I like to season it just how I showed you, and I like to let it season overnight. That way in the morning, I just wake up, pick it up, throw it in the stove or in the oven, and it's done in like 30 minutes, maybe 45, maybe less. We're gonna see tomorrow. So for now, I'm gonna finish it up right now, and then I'm gonna see you guys in the morning, and we're gonna cook it up together. So stay tuned. Morning, guys. So it is 10 in the morning, next day, and I am going to start cooking the chicken, and I'm gonna start cooking the steak. I'm gonna cook the steak on the stove, and I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven. So let's get started. So normally I would use olive oil, but I did not have olive oil when I made this video. So I went with avocado butter, which works exactly the same. Just go ahead and spread it on the pan, throw the chicken on the pan, all the peppers, onions, and all that good stuff on top, and let it cook. So once you're done putting the chicken in the pan, go ahead and take the pot with the steak and peppers and onions, and go ahead and pour some apple cider vinegar on top. Go ahead and put the lid back on and let it cook. Alright guys, so as you saw, I put avocado butter / oil on the pan, and then I took the chicken out from the pot and put it on the pan. That way we could bake it. Usually I just use a regular olive oil, but I ran out, so you know, butter works the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to preheat, and then as you saw, I put apple cider vinegar on the steak. That tastes amazing, trust me. That we're gonna leave on the pot, and then we're just gonna turn it on right here into, I would say, like not medium, but a little less than medium, and then just leave it run. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to preheat 40 minutes. We're gonna let that preheat for a little bit. This is already running. Once this is done preheating, we're gonna throw this in here. All right, so like I said, we're gonna make it with jasmine rice and broccoli. I'll show you how to cook the broccoli later. I like to use a rice maker. And with these, we're gonna do 3 cups. So yeah, 3 cups, I would say. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do 4 cups. Let's do 4 cups. All right, so now we're gonna wash it. I'm gonna go here and wash the rice. And just it like that. See all this like cloudy water? It's all the starch. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse that out, and then keep washing it, and then we're gonna add the cups. All right, so we just washed the rice, took out all that starch. Now we're gonna add the same amount of water that we added rice. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. And the preheat is done. I don't know if you heard the beep. We're gonna go ahead and throw this down. that in there for about 30 minutes. And we're gonna flip it at the 15. We're gonna get the rice. I'm gonna put it in here. Then I'm gonna plug it in. Push that down to cook. Just let it cook. Literally, it's gonna make itself, and then we just shake it later on. All right, so we're about 9 with 24 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Ooh. Start flipping it and then put it back in. Go ahead and flip this out. This has been there for a while, so wow, smell. If you guys can smell this right now. So once we take the chicken out of the oven, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make cuts to it just to make sure that the chicken is not pink, because if it is pink, it might be undercooked and that is not gonna be healthy. So just make sure that it's very thoroughly cooked for the chicken and you'll be good. All right, so now we're gonna weigh the chicken. I like to do 8 ounces because I'm bulking right now. When I'm cutting, I usually do 7 or 6. So what I do is I get a Tupperware bowl, put it on scale. Go ahead and press on. Now it's balanced. When I take it off, the bowl weighs 1.4. Right there's at 0. So we're gonna grab chicken, place it on the bowl. Right? It's too much. That's fine. 7.9, same thing. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add the rice to the bowls. I like to do a full cup on the steak and a half a cup on the chickens. After we do that, we're gonna go ahead and add the broccoli to the chicken. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's how you prep for 4 days. And the reason I say 4 days is because check it out, look. So you got your eggs in the morning. This will be your second meal. This will be your, all right, so eggs in the morning. This will be your second meal. This will be your third meal, right? Then you're gonna have a shake, which is your fourth meal, with a banana or a bagel or fruits, whatever. And then the last meal is gonna be a steak with rice. Or it could be chicken or ground turkey, salmon, whatever. This is just the 2 proteins that I chose for this video. And this is the way that I did it because I'm trying to gain weight. This is how you're gonna bulk up. The shred, how to cook to cut down, I'll probably do that some other time. But right now I'm working on bulking up because I am gonna do a bulk series in the gym. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, a lot of people ask me, how do you prep? How do you eat 5 meals a day? I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know that as well. This is how I do it. This is how I recommend you should do it as well. It's worked great for me and others. So give this a try. Literally use the seasonings that I did. Literally do everything I did step by step. Buy yourself a scale and it's going to work. Trust me, it's going to taste super good. This is banging. It's going to taste super good. It's going to be super easy to do it. In the morning, if you don't feel like having eggs, you could double up on this one. So the same thing, 2 scoops of whey protein with a banana, and that'll be your breakfast. And then you go to your second meal, which is your broccoli. No, wait, which is your rice with chicken. And then you're gonna have your broccoli with chicken and a little bit of rice. Then you're gonna have your shake again, and then steak with rice. And that's 5 meals a day. If you wanna bump it up to 6, go ahead and add another shake before you go to bed with some almonds or peanuts. And that'll be your good fats. You could add some avocados in one of your meals, or just go ahead and eat 1 avocado, split it up in the meals. However you want to do it, works great. But this is how you do 5 meals. And literally, when I prep it, like when I put it in the fridge, I'll show you. Hold on. So yeah, literally, all you're gonna do is put the taps on. Wait till it gets cold first. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off once I finish this video, just so it could breathe a little bit. You don't wanna put it in when the food is hot. That builds up bacteria. So wait till it gets cold and then put the caps on. But I'm gonna do it now just to show you guys. So you're gonna go here, boom. You're gonna go here, boom. And then these 3 meals will give you 1 day. So then you're gonna do the same thing. Boom, boom, put it in 3. Boom, boom, put it in 3. Boom, boom, put it in 3. And then each one, you're gonna put in the fridge. So 3 of these is 1 day. 1 day. So there you have it. How to prep for 4 days, 3 days, depending how much food you wanna throw down. I like to do 4 days, sometimes 3. This depends. But that's how you cook it, that's how you prep it, and that's how you're gonna gain weight. If you wanna lose weight, literally, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you wanna lose weight, it's the same thing, except you're gonna add less rice, all right? Or less sweet potatoes. And you're gonna add more greens like broccoli or asparagus, all right? If you're interested, let me know, hit me up, I'll help you out. But this is how you do it. Hope you guys liked it, and stay tuned for the next one.